was the next people you got involved with, or what did you do right after that? You just started producing, or, you know?
Well, I started doing a lot of remixes for everybody, New Kids on the Block, you know, Madonna.
Mm-hmm. How was it working with Madonna or New Kids on the Block?
Actually, it's funny, though. I was so hot working when they wanted me to do New Kids on the Block. I was so hot at the time that I didn't call them back for like 2 days.
You're on fire.
Huh?
You were on fire at that time.
Right. So I was that busy. I had so much, you know, on my mind that I didn't get back with them. Not that they was waiting, you know.
Yeah, you were just
by the
busy.
phone for me, but it just, you know, it just happened like that.
Understood.
You know, and anyhow,
how did it turn out though? How was it working with them? Was it cool?
Actually, they paid me, and they never used the music.
They never used the music.
Right, but they paid me, so that's good for them.
Cool. How about Madonna? Did she use the music?
Actually, she used the music, and she paid me, and she flew me out to. I never met her, but they kept on saying, "Yeah, she might come to the studio." So I was looking at the door all night, you know, waiting for the girl to come through, and you know, she never made it through. But after I did the remix, the Vogue came out.
Understood.
So it like totally crushed the song that I did.
Okay.
You know, so
what was the remix of? Do you remember?
I did Keep It Together.
Keep It Together.
Right. And that came out, that was a single right before the Vogue.
Got you. But Vogue came out and Vogue crushed it because Vogue was a much popular record.
Like yeah. It was like, let's not keep this together, let's Vogue.
Now, another thing I wanted to talk to you about, you got one of the club bangers that's been in the club for like decades. I mean, for a hell of a long period of time, the 900 number. I mean, every club you go to, they still be spinning the record up to this day almost. I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, that's got to make you feel great, you know?
Well, it's been paying my rent for the longest. So I kind of like it.
You kind of like it, huh?
I mean, like it, and I think it's been in like maybe 5 movies.
5 movies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's big. Then in the 90s, you had like 2 of the biggest records in the 90s. You know, so you had Stan and you had Hard Knock Life. I want to talk about Eminem first before I talk about Jigga. How did that all go down? Well,
actually, I think M was actually I had a nice talk with M. Actually, I put M on hold for a minute.
Really?
That was the fastest person. That was the fastest. Hey, M, man, could you hold on for a minute, man? Because this person is going to keep on calling me.
Okay.
So I say, would you hold on for 1 hot second?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, okay. Yo, dude, I'm talking to M. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Ma. That wasn't my mother, though. It was actually the person that was calling me. He was there when I was looping up Hard Knock Life. So it's funny, my man Tommy Boones was there.
Okay.
And but anyway, getting back with M, but I didn't put M on hold for that long, believe me. Okay?
Okay.
Anyway, I was talking to M for about maybe 10 minutes. And he seemed like a nice guy in the whole thing. And how that happened was somebody, the track that M bought for me, somebody else had it.
Okay.
Actually, who had it? Anton, Foxy Brown's brother.
Foxy Brown's brother. So they wanted the record for Foxy?
No, they wanted the record for Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy? Okay, I'm hip.
Okay. And what happened was, I believe that Anton's boss kind of, stepped in and said, hey, why don't you get this track to M because blah, 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 blah. That's what I think happened.
Okay.
But if it wasn't for Anton, the track would have never made it to M. And thank you, Anton. I love you. And because I remember I asked Anton, I said, Anton, why don't you let M get the track, man? Because all I knew was Right. I really didn't know how nice M was, but I knew he was a platinum act.
Understood.
Right. So I knew, hey, let me do this thing with M. You know, Wade. You know, he's a platinum act. That's all I was thinking about.
He did the